Welcome back to the Bears Baseball Network. We had a fantastic weekend of Bears baseball, and first and foremost, got to talk about 16U Dalton with an absolutely dominant weekend. Bernie, these guys went into the GMB World Series, took absolutely no prisoners, crushed everybody in the tournament, and took home first place. Bernie, it feels like historically this team has relied on the pitching staff to be really, really dominant, especially when they play in these higher level games. They've relied on the pitching staff to shut other teams out. And while the pitching staff certainly did that, I think they had a team ERA of like 1.5. To me, the star of the show is the offense, Bernie. These guys absolutely crushed the baseball. How impressive is it for you, for the 6U Dalton team, to not only have that dominant pitching staff, but to also be able to hit at a high level as well?
Yeah, look, this lineup, everyone in this lineup can hit 1 through 10. I think even this week it's even more impressive that I know Tyvor didn't play a lot of defense for him, their all-star catcher, because he was out hurt. I think he was in the lineup a couple games, right? But still not at full strength, so the fact that his lineup was still able to come out, able to dominate Tegan Kryler, Jack Dalton, Vince Dalton, that 2, 3, 4 in the order is deadly, and the rest of the order can hit as well.
KJ, Tegan Kryler, 2 homers this weekend. Vince Dalton, a home run this weekend. And Ben Lillard, 2 homers this weekend. I think everybody kind of expected Vince and Tegan. But Ben Lillard's been a guy who we kind of have talked about as kind of that boomer bust guy. He was all boom this weekend, KJ. I mean, not only did he have 2 homers, but an OPS over 1,200 on the weekend. What are your thoughts about Ben Lillard? Is this sustainable for him? Do you see him continuing this all season? Or what do you think about this power surge from the Dalton team?
Yeah, I think Ben's always been that kind of guy. When he's right, he can launch balls over. We saw last year he had a couple home runs. In free swing, he's a guy who has great launch angle, hits the ball really hard. So we know Ben has the power to do it. I think it's been a little bit of a consistency thing. But in a lineup that's surrounded by all these great hitters, I think Ben has really no pressure to really sustain this. He's just got to be himself, and if he cranks a couple home runs, that's what he does. It's going to help the team.
Yeah, and the pitching staff absolutely did their thing as well. This Dalton team historically has never really relied on 1 or 2 guys to kind of carry it. They spread out their innings very evenly, and everybody did their job this weekend on the mound. So great job to the Dalton guys. A fantastic weekend for them. Another team that took home the win in the GMB World Series was 13U Floyd. This team came out a little slow to start the weekend, but absolutely bounced back, dominating through Sunday and beating some really good teams along the way. KJ, this team fire sometimes, and then at other times has maybe not had everybody on the same page. This weekend felt like a perfect example of that. What made it Sunday that everybody was able to kind of connect at the same time?
Yeah, I think it's just getting back to the basics. Throwing strikes, making the defense make plays. Not trying to be too fancy. We know when we play our game, we'll beat anyone. But when we don't play our game, we don't know if we can beat anyone. So just getting back to the basics, throwing strikes. Taking good at bats, worrying about making easy plays, not the tough ones. So just getting back to basics, really.
Bernie, I think ZZ Garcia has kind of gotten a lot of the praise for being really dominant at the plate this season. But this weekend, it was Diego Buccio who kind of was the all-star, the superstar for this team. Bernie, Diego has, again, as we kind of have come to know from him, he's had his monster dominant weekends, and he's had some weekends where he was just okay. Do you see this as kind of a launching? Yeah, a fantastic weekend for this 13U Floyd team. KJ, I did want to talk about the pitching staff. Again, I feel like you could say the same thing about the pitching as it's been the defense. It's been kind of hit or miss. It feels like you've got several guys on this team who, when they're on, can absolutely take over and win any game they pitch. And then when they're off, obviously they can be liabilities. What was it on Sunday? Obviously different guys stepping up. Caden Inman, Avery Nicholas, even guys like Nick Byrne stepped up and really did their job on Sunday. What do you think about the pitching staff?
I think the depth of the pitching staff was tested, and guys stepped up when they needed. I think Jed Levy, went 8 innings this weekend. I don't think he hadn't gone 8 innings the whole season before this. So just guys stepping up, having the ability to, if one of our consistent pitchers isn't going right, you can go to a guy like a Nick Byrne, like a Jed Levy, who can just pump strikes for you and keep you in the game. So the depth was tested, and a lot of guys did a really good job stepping up.
Another tournament champion this weekend was 12U Burnstill. Bernie, I got to be honest. They've been absolutely dominant over the last really month and a half, Bernie, going on 2 months. And Bernie, I feel like we've kind of talked about everything there is to talk about, especially with the top of this team. So I did want to ask you, some of these guys that we had on our top 50 prospects preseason, but maybe we're toward the back half, 3 guys in particular, Trey Vonderheide, Rowan Damschroeder, and Dowd Ishmael have all been really impressive parts of this offense. Trey obviously coming back from injury. He's starting to catch fire at the plate. What is it about these 3 guys, Bernie, that has kind of rounded out this Burnstill team that was a little shallow last year?
Yeah, these guys have been the 5, 6, 7 in my order now for, probably around a month or so. With Rowan, man, if he swings the bat, he can get the ball just as far, just as hard as anybody else in that lineup. I know that he's been an all-star the past couple months, and I think still, as of right now, he still leads my team in strikeouts looking, right, which isn't ideal, but that just shows what Rowan can do when he swings the bat. Dowd Ishmael's been great since he came up from the Bernstein squad. He's done nothing but prove me right and bring him up and put him in the middle of the order. Like I said with Trey, come back off injury, especially if you separate Trey's first 2 weeks versus maybe his last 2 weeks he's been here, he'll come in, the more and more he gets back from the injury. He looks like he's fine in the past couple weeks, and he's really coming into that, 4 or 5 hitter I thought he would be preseason.
KJ, all 3 of these guys, top 50 prospects going into the season. They've all kind of developed into varsity starters. But looking a little bit long-term, KJ, which of these 3 guys do you think has the highest ceiling between Rowan Damschroeder, Dowd Ishmael, and Trey Vonderheide?
I'd say, I think it's got to go to Trey Vonderheide. I just think, when he's going right, he's got the work ethic, he's got the want. Where he can be a superstar. I think it's just, keeping him on the field, staying healthy. I think you make a case for all 3. I've seen a spike in commitment from Dowd Ishmael these last couple months to where, he's always been a guy we've looked at as a
Yeah, this Burnstill team, again, firing on all the cylinders right now, getting contributions from the top and bottom of the order. It's been very, very impressive as a team effort. We've got 3 weekends left in this summer season. The award race is going down to the wire. But first, to end this episode, we've got a lot of doubles, a lot of triples, and a lot of homers. Let's go ahead and
And just like the with ya, I'm coming to get ya. Spitting out lyrics, homie, I with ya. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around, jump around, jump around, jump around. Jump up and get down. Jump, 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 everybody jump, 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 everybody jump, 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 everybody jump, 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 everybody jump, jump, jump. Yeah, this is dedicated to Joe, the fight, Nicola. Grab your bows out.
Sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah.
Yes, I can. Doubt, better leave. I'm running with this plan. Pull me, crabs in the bucket can't have me. I'll be the president one day. January 1st. Oh, you like that gossip? Like you the one drinking what gossip.com. Now I got a word for your tongue. How many Rolling Stones you want? Yeah, I got a brand new spirit. Speaking and it's done. Woke up on the side of the bed like I won. Talk like the wind in my chest to that sun. G5 in the US to Taiwan. Now who can say that? I wanna play back. Mama knew I was a needle in a haystack. I'm a valley boy, plus Maybach. I got a feeling it's a rap. ASAP.
Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling.
The mountain top, walk on water. I got power, feel so royal. 1 second, I'ma strike oil. Diamond, platinum, no more for you. That adrenaline, never giving in. Giving up's not an option, gotta get it in. Witness, I got the heart of 20 men. No fear, go to sleep in the lion's den. That glow, that spark, that crown. You're looking at the king of the jungle now. Stronger than ever, can't hold me down. 100 miles gunning from the pitcher's mile. Straight game face, it's game day. See me running through the crowd full of melee. No trick plays, I'm Bill Gates. Take a genius to understand me.
Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling.
Gotta love the life that we live in.
Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Sometimes I
Bye.